Do you guys want to ruin the experience for all the people who jumped to the last episode? Let's talk about Sonic the Hedgehog, shall we? And now we wait. Zion. Oh, you fucking bastard. Alright, you're not being fun. Anyway, welcome to, what came on Three Hopes? God, I'm really good at this whole streaming thing. God damn, I've really got, like, I've been doing this for, what, like, 3 years now? God, I've really gotten this down to a fucking science, haven't I? I don't know what you're talking about. You might not have heard it because of, like, initial streaming shit. I specifically said at the very beginning, like, hey guys, you want to ruin the first impression of people who jumped to the last episode? Let's talk about Sonic the Hedgehog. Or, you know what, let's go down the list. We'll do Sonic the Hedgehog, Library of Ruina, Hyrule Warriors, Lobotomy Corporation. That's it. Alright, let's go beat the shit out of myself, alright? It's a very metaphysical kind of game, you know, it's one of those big science. You all know what's going on. Oh man, this is not the map I want to have being me being rusty. It's been one day. I don't know how to play this game. Oh my god, I do so much more damage.
What is going on? But I'll happily take it. Destroy them all.
Solon, your competency is on full display. Boop. That's so fucking stupid. Look at that. Look at how stupid eviscerate is as a fucking combat art.
Let me put you out of your misery, beasts.
Commencing attack. Follow me.
Sorry, I need to beat the ever-loving shit out of this random-ass mage bias. I need to kill them with my bare-ass, non-bare hands. What's up, fucker? Oh, you bitch, lord. That's a fucking, like, combat art. I can't even, like, interrupt that.
This is like talking to a different person. I don't think we'll be able to reason our way out of this one.
Ah, fucking flame whirl kick. I can't. I'm working on fucking fixing Violet. God damn. It's not my fault that this motherfucker has... He's not quite bad as Count Gloucester, where he doesn't flinch, but fucking Super Saiyan Shez does not like flinching. Like, at all. Alright, go get him, boys.
What? They warped away.
Holy shit, it's just annoying too, because this is another one of the cases where, I'll repeat what I said earlier, it's usually not a good idea to have your final boss test things that, like, because, like, the point of final bosses, which I know this isn't, but it's still a valid point, because it's penultimate, it's always important to have your final boss and end-game potential be a test of what the player has learned through the entire game. The problem with this, though, is that,
There's not a question of can.
What the fuck did I learn about this, you know? I'm fighting an enemy in like a defend the person map, which has not been a thing up to this point. And it's like a defend the person map while I'm fighting an enemy that has mechanics that have barely been utilized called super armor. It's just like, but why though?
These fresh soldiers must be dealt with.
Like, the objective of this isn't to kill the specific people or whatnot, it's just it's just to kill Shez. It's very strange.
Get into defensive positions.
There's forward. There's leave this to me.
We hope to enter that stronghold. We must first remove the soldiers.
See, this is also what I'm talking about. There's also a fucking gatekeeper in the way. Like, I cannot actually get in there to save Violet until I kill this guy. It's like, Whiteho, why you make this a big pain in my ass? Even after all this, Violet's already lost like another 20% of their health. Oh yeah,
Try to pull your weight.
I forgot that Yuri was the one that was assigned to him because Yuri's the, hey, let's get bonus XP character. I have no idea what support conversations and support bonuses actually give you in-game, like mechanically, but Balthus is a good support with fucking this guy. So yeah, sure, alright.
I'll take a look. Starting the mission. Starting the
I'm
mission.
gonna put you back here actually, because I'm gonna probably have to come up here at some point.
The others should have been here by now. Something must be holding Edelgard up.
I'm doing the thing, I'm playing as Ferdinand, there we go.
Two of them are nearby.
I did it.
We need to get those who slither.
Are we happy now? Are y'all? Oh my god, I'm fast. Holy shit. Oh, hello. Let me just push your ass.
From your persistence.
Yeah, come over here, Shez.
Get into defensive positions.
Hey, wanna get the fuck away from Violet? How about that?
There's not a question.
It said on the minimap Violet or Shez retreated when I was in the middle of holding him in a corner, pinning him down, beating him to death. It was
I'm on
great.
it. No charge. Just leave it to me.
I'll do my best. Here I go.
I dislike ending things on a low note.
Bias, you're back again? How many times am I gonna teach you this lesson, old lady? Okay, Balthus is not going that way down. I'm going. This is like weirdly a map that you like need to know what's coming in advance to like have a better chance of like handling its bullshit. It's very strange. And also, they're all fucking mages. God, I hate mages so much. Like, the mook, junk, jobber enemies, mages are the most threatening. Look at my HP bar. It is fucking chipping down very aggressively. God damn, Bias. There you go. Holy shit, you don't do any fucking damage, Ash. You know, get the fuck over here. Where is Balthus? God, I really wish I could teleport. That mechanic I've been relying on this entire game.
This should help.
I like how they still made Ash shitty in this game. Like, why? Why would you make Ash shitty? He's a good boy, man. You don't need to do him dirty like this. Oh, Balthus is here. Good. Let me show you how it's done, huh? There we go. I mean, Balthus isn't the best example of doing more damage because he also gained like 30 levels, but even before then, I was brutalizing people. Don't lock onto the fucking stronghold, Captain. The final boss of this map is right there, and lock onto him preferably. There we go. I don't need to lock on anybody as long as everyone in the room is dead. I did the thing.
Can't take much more of this.
Get over there now.
I am.
Like I said, there should never be a fucking time in space where Byleth loses any fight. Teleporting and summoning swords is very powerful, but Byleth literally has fucking time magic. How does Byleth not just rewind time to before Arvel, like, took control of Shez and, like, immediately disengage, you know?
Find and remove this recreant. It will be time for an interrogation later.
You came for me, Gerald. Thank you.
You sound surprised, kid. I'm almost defended.
I'm on it. If I must wring the life from you by my own hand, then so be it.
Alright, everyone go fucking get him. Except for maybe Yuritsa, just in case. Claude and Dimitri are right there, and I don't know what's gonna be happening with them. Wham! Here's a 30 or a 50 HP bar, just gone. God, War Master is such a flowing class combo-wise. Holy shit, that feels phenomenal. There's no reason to feel as good as it does.
We made you into the monster you are today. Do not forget that.
Time for stupidity. Oh, of course. Let's go. I mean, we already had stupidity. Like, Arvel's just a dumb. Where are you going?
I need to get this flesh underground. So it's true. You really are from Shambhala.
Forgive me for this soul, but without your sacrifice, this world can never be made clean. Oh, great Saharas, veil of night fluttering in the abyss. By the laws of creation, throw wide your infernal gates and swallow
Yes,
my
Chez
bones.
was bound. Don't worry about it. At least this isn't just new bullshit. We know the fucking forbidden spell is
Ever
Zaharis.
thought
We've
of
seen
maybe
that.
calling it a day?
You're a fine one to ask me that. Not a moment goes by without you on my tail.
Hey, you stop running, I'll stop chasing you around. Worth a try.
It's a surprise to see
Why
you
are we
here,
getting like
Dimitri.
golden
Why
ending
wouldn't be?
vibes?
If
Golden
Claude would
route
simply deign
vibes?
to
Because
leave me
everyone
alone.
is still alive.
You're the one who put yourself in this.
I was also thinking about this after the last stream ended. It doesn't feel like we're at the end of the game. Honestly, that last chapter with Dimitri and like in the volcano map did not feel like a penultimate map, you know? It felt like the first map beginning of the ending, you know? It's like this is the you're storming the villain's castle, not this is the castle's throne room kind of a thing. I feel like I'm just here now. There are no fucking stakes for any of this. Like, why is Claude and Dimitri still alive? Someone should have died. How have I only killed Ingrid and Sylvain? And no one else. It's all a bunch of piss. Alright, guess they're gone forever, yeah? It's not like we know of a particular character that can fix that bullshit. Like, that is, like, in the party right now, even if they retreated. I mean, probably, you know, did bad ending if you've murdered the shit out of Violet, but we already know we have a get out of Zaharis free card. Balthus Yuritsa friendship, or Gerald friendship, yeah. Of a god.
It has been a long, long battle. My race wavers at the brink of extinction.
So joining Smash can overcome even the darkness.
And so it falls upon me to reclaim this world. That what was stolen from my people might be theirs once more. Which is why I was born. Yes.
Hey, look, it's me.
I created you.
Hey, sexy.
The cycle of the world, the rehousing of souls. How desperately I sought this secret art. But it demanded precision. One defect, one essence wrongly transplanted, would lead to consequences most irreparable. I knew I must oversee the process myself in order to save
So is this
my
just like
beloved
evil?
people.
Is this just like a Garth and Sothis?
When my
Is
consciousness
this man or
first
is this man
initialized,
like an
I was
alien?
nothing. I remember the sound of water, of bubbles, the sound of a massive object slowly.
Why are you
lurching
telling
along.
him that? You should
I
know
thought
that.
the noise would continue for eternity. But then, a change. Something gave way. The water began rushing rapidly. pale shadows closed in around me.
It's just a very pretty environment.
Amidst deafening sounds, I walked desperately in search of light. That was an unforeseen accident. I was sure all had been lost to the waters. It was fortunate I had created you, for you proved useful in a way I never expected. I am to become you. That's why I'm here. That's why I've been compelled to remove
You
any
just keep
obstacle in
talking.
your
No, I
way.
know exactly what they're going on about.
Only by destroying the abomination inside the Ashen Demon can we bring salvation to the world. So you understand. Then return that body you two share to me. It pains me to do this to you, but alas, all was written from the beginning.
Yeah, sure, alright. I can do that. Here you go.
Scarlet blaze.
Into the chasm, but the chasm is me. You get it? So here's the real humdinger of a question, Sion. With how this game has played out, does every single route have the same fucking ending? Because this screams to me, every single route has the same fucking ending. Because this ending doesn't get affected by the fucking faction I chose.
Let's hold off on the weapons for now, okay? Probably best you don't move at all.
That's exactly what I was afraid of most. Because Claude and Dimitri are still alive. Only these 2 chapters. I know that, but this is the ending. You know, the ending of the game. You know.
Wait, Claude.
What's the
Hold on.
fucking point?
What are you all doing here?
I have the same question. It appears we've been swallowed up by some kind of strange magic.
That was your doing, wasn't it?
When we came to, we were sprawled on the ground here. Charming place, if you ask me.
Have you truly forgotten everything? You transformed and began attacking your allies. Thankfully, we managed to knock you out and capture you.
Oh, you sure did.
But soon you awoke and fled.
Oh, I
Those
sure
who
did.
saw you said you were like a different person.
I guess that kinda rings a bell. The last thing I remember is Arval telling me to slay the Ashen Demon. At least, I think it was Arval.
How did they don't know who Arval? Yeah.
The voice in my head. We've known each other for a few years now.
Yeah, that's what we saw of Zaharis, was that it's literally just pitch blackness. It's that, like, little dark place between worlds that you're just like, well, you can't leave now, have fun. There's just nothing there. It's space now, of course.
Pretty out there, right? This is why I never mentioned it.
Why would I tell this to Claude and Dimitri?
And you claim this Arval suddenly decided to turn on you.
I know how it sounds, but yeah. There are 2 things I can say for sure. The first is that Arval's magic is what dragged us all in here. And the second is that no one's in my head anymore.
Shez, you sound insane. But you know what sounds more insane? Look at that rock texture. Oh my god, Gmod looking ass.
How can you be certain?
Because I don't feel them. At least not in my mind. Arval's somewhere else now. Somewhere distant.
Well, that's vague. How are we supposed to make heads or tails of any of this?
At any rate, you appear more like yourself again, which we can take as a positive sign. And I truly do want to believe you.
At the very least, I hope you know a way out of this fathomless prison.
I feel like this game fundamentally did not understand the point of this series. Because it's meant to be like a gritty telling of like war, and how war can tear apart the friends that you've made and make you do the hard decisions. But like, is it worth it for your beliefs and whatnot and all that shit? So you have half a game to get established to what peace is like, get established to all the characters, we'll grow accustomed to the world, and then when war breaks out, you see those same characters super stressed out and depressed and dying. But in this route, no one's been upset, other than like canned dialogue after a character dies only in the kingdom and only for 2 chapters. Claude and Edelgard like find a truce together, so there's no violence even over there, so everyone in the Lesser Alliance is completely just fine. They don't even get a fucking arc. The Church of Saros has barely even been in the fucking series and none of them have died. Which, by the way, yeah, what the fuck is going on with that? I fought Catherine once, ever. And then, the biggest fucking cincher is that you're supposed to, like, pick a faction and stick with them through the game. So that way you can see how the war plays out. You get 3 different perspectives on what war means and, like, you know, the motivations, the consequences, the actions. You get to see war from multiple perspectives. This game is written like it's a fan fiction. Someone threw in their own OC character that fucked with the plot, but only at like a surface level. But like, they didn't want to write it to be as harsh as they could. Or, worse so, they wrote it in a way because they don't like how dark the original was, so they just padded over it. And then, when it gets to the ending of the series, they're just like, well, I need a new ending. So, I'm gonna have my special character have my special, like, ending event. Scion. This is not as bad as Dawn of the New World. And I mean that wholeheartedly. At least this game is fun. This game is fun to play. Okay, I guess Dawn of the New World is okay to play. But I get it. I get what you mean.
About that, I know I said distant, but Arval's definitely.
Oh my fucking god! It's so much more accurate than you know, Scion. The fucking ending of Dawn of the New World is the most fanfiction bullshit. Oh my god, I hate it. I hate it. Why did you bring this up? I don't want to think about this.
If we can find them and figure out what magic they used on us, we might just be able to escape.
That sounds wildly optimistic.
It sure does. But considering we don't know a thing about this place, we might as well give it a shot.
I get to play party members that I've never used
Let's begin
before.
looking around and see if we can't find any clues to where we are.
You know, give an ally a merc whistle. You know, I feel these people should be at each other's fucking throats. Yeah, no, like... Space. Stop, Dimitri, how you doing?
I wonder...
It's strange to fight alongside those who've been trying to actively kill me, like... Damn right I'm gonna talk to Dimitri. Dimitri's my fucking homie.
I have to say, this isn't how I imagined Fodler's
And now we're in
three most
support
powerful
conversation.
leaders would be coming together.
Indeed. I hesitate to even consider the look on Hubert's face right now.
I don't think anyone's too worried about me, though. Vanishing without a word is
Fucking
what I
Lord
do.
supports. That's it. Are you fucking kidding me? We're doing a Lord support right now? Why? This is more fanfiction bullshit. People be like, dude, imagine if they had supports with the Lords, and then they put it in the game.
So much for being a reliable leader.
Or perhaps it's the opposite, and your
And trust me when I say, I am a fucking, like, authority on fanfiction. Because as I've said multiple times now, I unironically read that garbage. And 99.999% of it is utter fucking tripe garbage. But the 0.001% of it is pretty good. Because I love what-if scenarios, and I like to see what people can do with the setting. As long as it's not just terrible.
It must be nice having friends you can depend on to handle important matters in your absence.
And it must feel lousy to realize no one wants to do your job, Edelgard.
It's actually part of the reason that I liked Awakening so much. Because after I had finished Fire Emblem Awakening, that was when I was in the heyday of my whole binge reading bullshit, and I found one which was just like a novelization of the game. And because the entire game is being novelized, they inherently have to write a lot more about the characters and have them interact in every kind of a scenario that isn't even directly related to support conversations. And it's just better. It's like a better product then.
I'm glad to see your tongue remains as agile as ever. Let's try moving our feet instead, shall we?
Hey, I can do both if you want. It's definitely not an either-or kind of situation.
There's a Super Smash Bros. Brawl fanfiction, which is longer than the entire Lord of the Rings trilogy. That's a fact.
So, Edelgard, say the four of us get out of here in one piece. What are you planning to do about Dimitri?
And I actually like
Maybe
looked
we
into
should
that
join
just to see what it
forces and take
was,
them on
and
together.
I looked up what the reviews were. Half of them were being just like, "Oh my god, it's so long," and then the other half of them are like actual proper narrative deconstruction breakdowns, and they're like fucking 5 paragraphs per chapter. And all of them are saying, "Man, you're not a very good writer," and we'll put it that way.
You're such a bore sometimes, Claude. And is that a serious proposal?
Well, I suppose it would be easier for me if the kingdom stuck around. After all, I get the feeling that if we divide Fodlan between the Empire and the Alliance, I'll be the one holding the short end of that stick. Our goal is to deal with Rhea and the Central Church, not to unify Fodlan.
You never have been one to mince words, have you? Well then, allow me to match your honesty. It would be more convenient for me if the kingdom ceased to exist. The Central Church has a much closer relationship with Fargus than with the other regions. Even were we to capture the Archbishop and force her to dismantle the upper echelons of the Church, it wouldn't be enough. The roots of that organization run deep.
Hold on. You're just looking to capture Rhea? You're not gonna, you know...
Wait, they have different final bosses with the same final map? What the fuck?
Is it not
That's what
enough to
I've been
subdue
pissed
a
about,
foe
was the
and
fact that they all
remove
have the
them
same
from
final
power?
map. What?
I'm just surprised. I would have expected you to be more... thorough.
And here I thought you wanted to pursue a peaceful solution.
Hey, give me some credit. If I didn't like to rock the boat, Lester would have been swallowed up by the Empire.
Scrolling back
ages
up, I'm
ago.
getting the evidence. Not only these 2 chapters, the actual endings are different. Yeah, but you said the chapters. You know what's contained in these chapters? The bosses.
I have ambitions, Edelgard. Real ones. I won't go into details, but I'm definitely fighting to make them a reality.
All that, and you're not planning to enlighten me? Unreliable and stingy. I, for one, have no qualms with telling you my ambitions. I seek to destroy the irrational power structure that shackles Fodlan.
This is very stupid.
Just Fodlan, huh?
Come again?
Hey, don't get me wrong. That's a goal I can get behind. That's why we're working together. But I'd be grateful if my own ambitions can be fulfilled at the end of your path of conquest.
I'd like to believe that is possible. At least for now, we can work together to achieve a common goal. And perhaps someday, our pact will become a more permanent one. I hope so, at any rate.
Same here. But before that, we need to find a way out of this place.
So it's very strange for Edelgard to go with the take of saying, "No, I know I declared war on the church, but I also really fucking hate the kingdom." Because, like, she specifically hated Rhea. Like, that was always the whole thing. She hated Rhea because she was, like, the arbiter of everyone. She was the manipulative bitch that completely stamped down on human freedom and all that bullshit because, you know, she was told about all that shit from the Myrans and all that bullshit. Why does she hate, like, church as a whole, though? I mean, I guess it's, like, the tool she used to suppress the people, but why are we suddenly having the timeline being like, man, I really fucking hate the kingdom, too? That's just not true. She said herself she did this all to fuck over the goddamn church. Oh, there goes my fucking back scratcher. Oh, do I have to do a fucking support with all of them? Oh, no, I guess I'm touching the ball now. Oops. I guess I got too close. Oh my god, did they really put every fucking facility function in a ball? That is the thing that I've been criticizing this game for having this entire time, having all the facilities randomly scattered about.
Well, I'm stumped.
Yep, it's just Lord Gaming. Alright, fantastic.
Enough with the searching glances, Dimitri. Say what you're going to say.
I was just thinking that I find it difficult to speak with you. Even now that we have the opportunity to exchange words peaceably. too many have died for us to suddenly have meaningful heart-to-heart
This is the part of the
conversation.
game that makes me realize why they changed Dimitri's character and why he didn't go fucking beast mode. Because if he was full bore mode right now, he wouldn't be talking. He would have just died, you know? Because he would have attacked on sight and died.
Oh, that's not how I feel.
That's how much more fucking interesting this war would be if it was Bor Dimitri, and you had to deal with the fact that he was with his, like, elite-ass squadron of people, because that just happens. People just follow his ass. He just violently tears through your fucking forces because he can do that.
Unless you mean you don't wish to speak with the tyrant you consider responsible for
I mean, it would have gotten him killed, yeah, and he would have, like, abandoned all of his, like, territory and land. But that was his main fucking plan when you side with him in Three Houses, is the fact that he wants to just say, fuck everything, I'm gonna carve a straight line straight to the Emperor's capital and put their head on a pike. Can you imagine how fucking cool it'd be if you're like, oh, I gotta start the war, gotta go fend off fucking Claude because Dimitri's being weirdly quiet. You fight off Claude for a while, get to, like, the Pact State or whatever, maybe flex over into the Kingdom to get, like, the initial, like, defense out of the way, and then all of a sudden Dimitri fucking appears, like, halfway into your territory and digging further? Like, goddamn.
In which case,
now that's a backtracking mission I can get behind. That's fucking terrifying.
Diverged, and see this through to the very end.
You're placing words in my mouth. Still, I suppose that does cut to the heart of the matter. I will not claim that all my choices were right, but I accept responsibility for them. I made them carefully and with full knowledge of the consequences.
And I'd like to think I can say the same. But this is unproductive. We need to get out of here.
Fair enough. But first, answer me this. Do you know what became of your mother and Selma?
Why would I?
The fuck's this coming from?
Someone told me that you would know how she met her end. Although I suspect that was nothing more than the dying ravings of a madwoman.
It was. I haven't seen my mother since I was a child. It would have been right before she was exiled. You would know what happened better than I.
I suppose so. Regardless, thank you for answering.
I'm still gonna have a fun time playing through this game in my own time, but, man, this is definitely a time.
Shall we get back to finding our way out?
I'm gonna be honest, back when I was still planning on streaming all 3 routes, I was gonna do the big fucking twist of I was gonna have yellow actually be my next route. It was gonna be like the, hey, we're doing things different, we're Scion fan service.
Please,
But no, I'm probably
can't
gonna do blue
resolve
next now, because
anything
I'm
so long
so
as we're
curious
trapped
as
in
to find out why the fuck. Oh, okay.
That was quite the tremor.
Whatever this place is,
Ah!
I find myself liking it less by the moment.
Can you stand?
Yes, thank...
Perhaps we can put our differences aside, if only for the moment. The hostilities will do us no good here.
Yes, I suppose you're right. I can agree to that. You know...
Yeah, no, they
I
had
just
to add the
remembered
fucking
something
art. Get me
from
out,
back
this
when
is...
I was a
no, we're
child.
watching the last one, and you're gonna like it, Scion.
I had fallen to the ground and was met with a kind hand
You're
reaching
gonna
out to help me
fucking
up.
deal with it like I am.
I took it without thinking, without even looking first to see who it was. I suppose that shows you how much I've grown. Dimitri, what is it?
I have a similar memory. One of helping a little
What?
girl who had fallen in the dirt.
Welcome to character
Knowing
assassination.
you, such occurrences would have been commonplace in your youth.
Welcome to character
Don't try to
assassination to the
imply
point
we
where
share.
Dimitri and Edelgard are never going to be featured in the rest of the series again.
No, I
In any kind of
rarely forget
important
an
capacity.
face. Often to my own woe, I might add.
Enough. Let us end this before we both make greater fools of ourselves. We need to
Oh
escape.
boy, I can't wait to
That's
do
our only
Lysithia
priority.
Shez again.
Edelgard, I...
What are you doing? You should know I won't hesitate to leave you behind.
Indeed. I'm coming, Elle.
So mad.
Do you have a
Hello.
moment?
This is the worst support.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yes.
I did it. Alright, I guess I'm not... there's no Claude Dimitri. I'm just not allowed to have Claude Dimitri, I guess. Okay. Look at this. Oh my god. Literally the first mod of the fucking game needs to be right next to the gatekeeper is Zaharas Ball. I know there is gonna be a Claude. I just assume that you can't do it when talking to your, like, house leader, but it's just like, fucking... God damn it, man. Oh wow, they actually judge you if you get. Oh, look at that! And I'm gonna tell you, they're either all fucking. A lot of the early ones are gonna be amount of enemies killed, and then the rest of them are gonna be time taken because I'm trying to kill more enemies. I just don't care, honestly. Just fucking get me into the damn map. Get me to fucking back on a plane to Chicago. I just saved. I'm good, thanks. Chicago.
Yeesh. You can't tell forward from back in here.
We're on a big floating meteorite.
Let's try over that way, maybe?
This is a one-room size surrounded by big spiky walls, and then the void is
different
beyond.
From the rest of the void. Look out!
So it failed. Has my skill degraded that sharply over the years?
Teleports behind you, nothing personnel, Chess.
Arval.
I have been searching for you, and look what you brought me. The three who fancy themselves sovereigns, ruling over that abomination's wretched spawn. What unexpected luck. I do hope you are all prepared to face death this day.
So this is Arval, is it? Undo this sorcery and return us from whence we came, demon.
Oh, I do not think that will be happening. But even if I desired to accede to your wishes, the great forbidden spell of Zaharas is a one-way journey. None can escape this eternal darkness.
I don't know, man. It was a pretty good game, but I wouldn't say it's inescapable.
I vote we kill this thing and see what happens.
I mean, it is one of the, like, the cornerstones of, like, modern horror gaming, so, you know, maybe he has a point there.
Something tells me they wouldn't lay this trap, only to suffer the same fate as us. If this being can free themselves from this void, it stands to reason that so too can we.
Then try cutting me down if you like. Sadly, what you see before you is but an illusion. I have a task to fulfill, and once it is accomplished, I shall leave this place alone.
Arval, wait! What task are you talking about? Why did you use me? And what are you trying to do here?
Ah, but you are mistaken. I am not Arval.
I am evil!
My name is Epimenides, an ordinary man who vowed to kill the beast which set the earth ablaze. Do you not comprehend my purpose? I must save this world and its true people.
This is Tales of Symphonia Dawn of the New World with the classic, why were you not mentioned in the first game? But that's the whole plot. For both of these games, in fact.
That is why I chose to pass my consciousness down through the ages. And you are the vessel for that consciousness.
How? What do you mean how? Oh, you mean how he passed consciousness? Magic. You know.
What does that mean?
What did he mean by this? And then it cuts away. Oh, okay. You know what? I can at least say this map is pretty fucking cool to see. I just randomly have a mirror. Aw, you have a basic ass iron axe. You dumb bitch. You're fucking have. Do you even have wisdom? I love that I can't see my fucking stats on that screen. It's my favorite. Oh, you are level fucking 0. All right, fantastic. Barbarossa. I'm gonna put you as an adjutant. All right.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Here I go.
Come here.
No mistakes.
What's going on, but I do know whoever that is needs to be stopped.
Leave it to me. And how far are you willing to go? Will you cut down your own friends to reach me?
Yeah. I guess you can just do that? Alright.
It must be a double.
So,
It's completely indistinguishable from the real thing.
I mean, they're purple, but that's just game bullshit.
The Emperor is before you. Feel the killing blood. You can't fool me. If it were
Oh, bye, Hubert.
you'd understand. Why are you consulting with the enemy?
And goodbye, Hilda. I'm sorry, I can't listen to your guys' dialogue. I'm very busy.
This is a deception. The man I know would never raise a weapon at me.
Claude, no! Don't do this! I can't believe you would hurt me.
Can I even play as Dimitri Claude? Yeah. Spoilers. Look at this moveset spoilers. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing, and I'm hitting buttons. Holy shit, I'm going. I'm a gamer now.
Awaited this moment.
Oh yeah, that was pretty cool. Okay, you can stop that now. I did the thing. Alright, they do way less damage than me though. Fucking great night having the ability to like not be fucking knocked back by goddamn anything. Also, you know how they didn't actually take my fucking special powers? You know how fucking cool it would be? Which, I mean, it is also mechanically bullshit, but they didn't. I still have the same powers of the Ashura, despite the fact that he fucking left. They need like an explanation for that. Like, it could be simply like, oh, he gave you like the ability to use that magic, but after he left, you didn't lose that ability to use that magic. Simply like a simple explanation. Like, don't have it be him giving you the power to use that magic. Have him like gifted you the capability for your body to process that magic or something like that, you know? Just like your body has grown accustomed to it, just like how all the other like Agarthans can do this shit. Oh, okay, I'm here now.
Our surroundings have changed.
This place is so twisted you can't even tell where you are.
This is at least a cool map. Like, I'm not gonna. This is at least like the coolest map in the game thus far.
There it is. There is your rage.
HB.
Uh-oh. I can spot one fake, but how do I tell which Edelgard and Dimitri are on my side?
Perhaps each of us should take on their own double to prevent confusion.
I mean, you know, or I could just do this.
That's not a bad idea.
This darkness is a mirror for the soul. And once a soul is imprisoned here, it is eternally severed from the real world.
It sure is.
Why are you helping the Emperor, you wretch? If you mourn your friends, avenge them.
I like how that's like actual Dimitri. Phantom Dimitri is just real ass Dimitri. There's no joke here. This is just who he is as a person.
Everything we've ever wanted is before us, right for the taking.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't think there has ever been like a dark side to Claude. Claude has been a very surface level person, which is hilarious because his whole character is meant to be shady as fuck. He's like not a person. It's shocking how like endlessly smug he is to the point where he doesn't seem to have normal emotions like a functioning human being.
Now, when might I see the real spots fly? Just imagine how much easier our task will be with the two of us. A nice thought, yes. But
I'm gonna love reading that post. And that was the one thing that I liked about that we saw of Claude like today, is the fact that it made him more of a person. It made him show weakness and fucking emotion. Like, Petra had a bit of a scene with that too. Like, they actually humanized some of their characters better, which is fucking hilarious to me because their actual writing quality is so much worse. It's like they made the characters less tropey, but when they got into a writer's room, said make characters less tropey as like a whiteboard note, and being like, all right, writing done, game over, you ship it. By the way, I do guys hope you like X5 strong attack, X5 strong attack, X5 strong attack, because it's what I've been doing the past like 20 hours of gameplay. Oh, I dropped him. Here, let me wind strike to forcibly pick him back up, unblockable, uninterruptible, and it has a vacuum effect, so at least effectually undodgeable.
Is that it?
Oh, I didn't actually, like, break his guard? Don't worry, Edelgard can use Adjutant follow-up to forcibly break his guard without his consent. So it means every attack I launch possible is now an unblockable.
That's the last of the illusions.
So it would seem.
At least now we're certain they're not real. We can cut them down without mercy.
Like, if this was in another game, this scene would be way cooler, you know? Like, it doesn't work in this kind of a game, with, like, everyone being villains. Like, if everyone was on the same kind of a side, this would work way better, you know?
Let's get searching.
Oh, but you four are a marvel. To think you are already adapting to this place.
I found the big boss, man. There he be. Oh, you're just a normal functioning character. Oh my fucking god.
Now have the grace to lay down your
He's
lives
just
and
a,
let
no,
the
oh my
world
god, you're gonna
be
get windswept so
torn
fucking hard. You guys don't even understand. And by that I of course mean watch fucking this. Get ready for this. Warrior special.
Clear the way.
You got it, Edelgard. I've got you now.
There,
Warrior special?
my partner in destiny.
You got it, Edelgard. I've got you now.
Warrior special?
Clear the way.
You got it, Edelgard. I've got you now.
It's almost like these games does not do boss fights very well. Oh, I'm doing 1 damage to him. Okay, so I should not have done that many warrior specials.
Unfortunate, but you are forcing my hand.
Okay, you sure did. You think I'm gonna stop hitting you? Oh. I swear to God, if Ephemedes or whatever the fuck his name is, if he's not still fighting like this, I'm gonna be pissed. Have the gimmick be like the fact that, you know, you can't hurt him, but he can still hurt you.
Stand before us.
What about our phantom mercenary first? We know we can harm the illusions, right?
Destroy
Hello, me. You want to continue on with the Juggle Fest?
I'll still be trapped in this place.
Why does it have to be you? I don't want to fight you. Not often a guy gets to fight himself.
Sorry, I can't hear you. I'm leveling up right now. I'm gaming, mother. I'm about to level up, and you look like just enough XP. Nice. That's a cool touch.
It seems I am forced to do this myself. So be it. Come at me if you dare.
Why would you dispel that? And the warrior special?
Time to finish this.
You got it, Edelgard. I've got you now.
Not yet.
And then shield break? So far, Arvel has gotten to launch, Ephemedes has been able to launch 0 fucking attacks. And then Swift Slice, which is a force, and he's dead. I killed him before he could attack. Warrior special, warrior special, warrior special into Zahar's barrier. Zahar's barrier goes down. Warrior special, shield break, Swift Slice, dead. All true combo, all unblockable.
Be gone with you. The cycle of this world must be protected.
The camera work is terrible. I had no fucking idea what I'm looking at. Holy shit, dude. I'm a mortal savant now, I guess. God, just pull the fucking camera back a little bit. It's so hard to follow the action.
You know my reason. The tomorrow we're fighting for? The choice is ours to make!
I'm sorry, I can't see right now. I'm blinded by the fucking bloom.
It's incredible. Just how strong you've become.
Arval.
You have grown more than I ever thought possible.
Why would I get... I've shared literally like maybe 5 sentences with Arvel.
I've never
Slight
felt
exaggeration.
more alone.
Why is Arvel a different person? Why would they make a new character just for it to be Arvel? Why would they do that? And now I get a break out of Zaharish because even though that's not even his spell. Also, why the fuck are we... Well, I would presume that it's supposed to be like he's stuck here too because he can't leave. I got a mirror. Why does he have a mirror? I don't know, maybe Solon had it. You know how it is. You know how it is.
I won't let...
I did it. Look how cool I am. I did. I also got Herodi. Oh. Timotheos. Oh. Okay. And why if I got Blutgang? Who the fuck is Herodi? Oh, that's how you get Blutgang. It's very fucking stupid. Why the fuck is Blutgang there of all places? Like, at least Amir's like, okay, it's in possession of the Slytherinos. Fine, sure, whatever. But why Blutgang? Why so
Looks
late
like
into the
we made it
fucking
out
game
one
to get a
piece.
magic sword?
Are you sure about that? I still have no idea what's going on.
Arvel, or Epimenides, I suppose, has vanished, and we've been returned to where we started. Perhaps we should just consider this a victory. An ironic one, as we achieved it by working together.
Fair enough. So, what happens now?
It would be foolish of me to permit either of you to leave this place alive.
But it's okay. I mean, you guys help me out here. I'll get you. I'll get you back, you scamps.
Yet without you, I'd still be in that prison.
That's not true.
I'm not the type to dispose of someone the moment they stop being useful.
That's not my style either. Momentary truce, then?
Agreed. Let's consider all debts paid.
But just to be clear, I crushed you once, and I can do so again.
Sorry about that, Edelgard. I put you in a pretty bad spot back there.
I did what?
In truth, I can't say I much expected any of this.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I did try to, I did just, try to murder a bunch of people.
Still, it got us talking again, and that's gotta be worth something.
Well,
literally an outside of the plot contrivance
we can do
dragged
this
these
again
people
sometime.
back together.
The speaking part, anyway.
Think I'll be on my way, too. My people are probably pulling their hair out by now.
Until we meet again.
Quite literally the definition of plot MacGuffin
we're leaving.
fanfiction garbage.
If my suspicions are correct, Garreg Mach is in grave danger. We need to hurry.
Like, the final boss is Rhea, who would guessed. Oh, darn. It's great that she wasn't in the game up to this point. Isn't that fun? You have a good time here, everybody. Path forward? Okay, sure.
Scarlet Blaze. A path forward.
Isn't that fun?
The Empire somehow manages to prevail over the Kingdom and Central Church's coalition. But Archbishop Rhea is nowhere to be found. Edelgard and the others soon realize the Archbishop aims to use Aelel's secret trails to lead a surprise attack on Garreg Mach, so the Empire regroups and moves to intervene.
Dire news, my lord.
Huh? What now? What's happened? Another fire? Has a horse escaped? Don't tell me it's an assassin! Where's the body?
No, my lord. Worse, there's a legion of soldiers closing in on Garreg Mach. We think it's the Knights of Seros.
But we're safe in here, yes? My life is of great military importance, you know. Protect me! Put those troops Her Majesty sent to use!
Count Farley, the enemy is inside the monastery.
They are in the room right now.
But these walls are thick! How did they breach them?
The walls yet stand, my lord. But it appears they have made use of a number of unknown secret passages. Now they are inside and wreaking havoc, and it's only a matter of time before the monastery falls. We have the numbers to
Barnabas.
stop them, but that
the
matters
guy from
little if we
before.
don't know where they actually are.
We must flee, my lord. All hope is lost.
Urgent news, my lord.
Spare my life. I beg you.
An unknown army has appeared and started attacking the Knights of Seros.
Her Majesty's reinforcements.
Doubtful, my lord. This army wields large-scale magic and is also attacking the Imperial forces.
What the fuck is going on?
The battlefield is sheer chaos. It's impossible to tell from
Oh, we
from
need to
far.
quickly. We need to fucking resolve this plot fast. Slytherinos and the church at the same time. Let's go.
What in the blazes is happening?
Church or empire, I care not.
Hey, look, it's that man. There he is. Look at him.
Engulf them in our darkness.
It will be done. At last we can finally give the foolish
There's that
descendants
man.
of those beasts the lesson they deserve. We will expose their filthy underground resting place and steal every last one of their essences.
If we can
Why would you
breach
two?
it,
Why would you two be talking to each
the
other like
hole
that?
in
You
the
already know about
forest
all
that the
that.
bandits raided was secured with a seal.
Shall we deal with it after we take the monastery? We'll tear this disgusting rat's nest apart.
Why is
Lady
Myson
Rhea,
some guy?
Who are these
Lady
people?
Rhea.
They're attacking both
Found
sides
Catherine again.
indiscriminately.
A clandestine organization that wields dark magic. Could it be? Have they returned to seek vengeance on
How
Emblem?
the fuck has Rhea not known about this? Holy shit, what a timeline we're on.
Why show their hand now? Deal with them, Catherine. Not a single one of them can survive. They pose a far greater threat to our world than the Empire.
Yes, Lady Rhea. Make way for Thunder Catherine! Clear a path or die!
Yeah, alright. It's gonna be fun. You know how
And
people
that appears
you know
to
how
be the
people
current
directly
situation.
criticized Red Route for not fighting the Slytherinos? Well, let's just put him in the Rhea fight. Well, you know, gotta finish the plot in one map.
Knights of Seros are
Can't have another map. No,
came
well, you get
prepared to
one.
deal with them,
Every
and we can
map,
do so.
every route needs 15 chapters. It's not like these last, like, 4 maps could have been their own dedicated chapter, and we could have cut out some of the chaff earlier on in the game.
But now you say those who slither in the dark have turned this into a three-way battle? Why?
I am as
A
baffled
four-way
as you
fracas.
regarding a possible motive. Perhaps it was vital they seized the monastery before we could get here. If they knew we were engaged in a lengthy fight at ALL, they might have seen this as their chance.
Well, they saved Count Varley's life either way. So be it. We will use this situation to our advantage and conduct a rescue. We can't afford to lose Garreg Mach or Count Varley. With one battle, we'll destroy the Central Church and put an end to those who slither in the dark.
It's strange. He is not dead yet, Bernadetta. Unless you intend to be leaving him to his fates. No.
If we're sloppy about this, we'll get dragged into the ongoing battle and suffer heavy losses. I would prefer to make this as easy for ourselves as we can. Let's find out what's going on in there, then look for the safest way in.
I can tell you one thing. If Lord Arundel is here, I will choke the
I will
life out of him
throttle that
personally.
man with my own 2 hands.
I'll even let you watch, Your Majesty.
Yes, just try not to overdo it.
If that is settled, we will accomplish nothing more by brooding down here.
Agreed. We'll begin the attack as soon as our preparations are complete.
Alright, can I play the video game, please? Yes. Edelgard Hubert Ferdinand friendship. Oh, we're like full sessioning this one to give the Merc Whistle to someone. I don't want any of their skills though, at all. Any of them. You said yourself there's no marriage in this game. Increase speed when leveling up.
I will endeavor my hardest.
Shall we?
But still, no, I don't want anyone else's special ability. Literally all of them are worse than Shez without fail. If you're now going back on that to tell me that there is a benefit to doing that, I'm just gonna call the game bad and not do it, so I'm not doing it no matter what. The game is shat the fucking bed 3 ways to Sunday. I thought the Merc Whistle was a marriage thing. Then I realized that I can't give it to other people, so I can't combine the skills, which would be like a cool marriage thing. Then I'm told there's no marriage. Fuck this entire system. Fuck all of it, and I don't care. I'm literally forgetting it as an item in my inventory, and I'm never using it. I'm not doing that. He literally just told me to do that, and I'm not doing that. Go fuck yourself, game. If you're not gonna have a marriage thing, you're not getting a marriage thing out of me. You can shove that merc whistle right up your butthole.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
I have a new support conversation. Oh fucking boy, I can't wait to this to take fucking forever. Quite chill.
I want to apologize again. I'm really sorry. Can't believe I tried to kill you.
It's all right. I know that wasn't really you.
So where's Sothis during all this? Don't think I forgot about that. Where's Sothis during all of this?
Still, the one who did it was a part
So
of
this
me.
is a plot hole.
Literally. You asked me about this before. About some mysterious presence within me?
Shit, you know, good point.
That's right.
Well, sorry I couldn't give you a straight answer back then.
Is it supposed to be that when Byleth has this funky, chunky hair, so this has like fused with Byleth and is gone? But that's not true, because as shown in the video that people didn't get to see because you showed it to me on Discord, so people kind of just have to take my word for it or look it up themselves. When you murder Byleth, so this is controlling her body again.
Arval told me not to tell anyone. That's the name of the presence that was inside my head, by the way. The one that took control of my body and tried to kill you. Or maybe it was someone else entirely. The one that called himself Epimenides.
Arval and Epimenides, I wonder what manner of beings they are.
That beats me. And it's not like I can just go and ask them now. Honestly, I kinda wish I'd talked to Arval more, now that I can't.
Nope.
That's how these things work, sadly. When you're ready to talk, the person you want to talk to is no longer there.
But there's still so much I don't know. Remember how I got trapped inside that void with Edelgard and the others after our fight?
I'm very pleased, by the way. Like, the only thing I could think of is if there's somehow like a dark version of Sothis. But, which doesn't make sense, because Sothis was like the forefather of everyone, forefather, I guess.
Used the name Epimenides, and then tried to kill us.
Are Arval and Epimenides the same?
They even said himself that he's just some random fucking guy that got pissed. Which, you know, respectable. I do actually like the character archetype of like people that are so unabashedly, uncontrollably pissed at something that they don't even let death stop them. Those kind of characters in fiction that are so overcome with rage, they refuse for death to drag them to hell. I'm just like, that's kick-ass.
I'd like to think they're different, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe Epimenides is just Arval's true identity. I don't know if they were just using me, or if they had some other goal in mind. All I've got are a bunch of mysteries that I'll probably never solve.
I did notice one thing.
What's that?
It is just angst. Also, you know, one thing that is actually really cool about that sequence that I will at least give them credit for. I do like the fact that the phantoms change. That is pretty cool. I do like that. The problem, though, is that Advance Wars 1 did it better.
It was when we were fighting and you were being manipulated. It seemed like Arval was trying to keep your body from getting hurt.
It's a bit of a deep cut on that one. But at the end of Advance Wars 1, the final boss is actually like one of those just overpowered pieces of shit kind of characters. And when fighting the final boss of Advance Wars 1, you actually get to pick via your actions throughout the game who your two party members are. And depending on your actions throughout the game and who likes you the most will determine who your two other COs are. And that can even be like enemies, like villains from previous arcs. They'll come back to help you based on what you do, which I'm just like, that's fucking kick-ass. That's also how you unlock those characters in multiplayer mode, is by playing as them in the final boss. So you get first-hand experience before you unlock them. That's just cool. That's rad. Could you imagine if that was in like other games, that the final boss is a piece of shit, but depending on the specific characters you were nice to, those ones in particular came back to help you, but you can't get all of them in one playthrough. Because there's like 10, 15 characters, and you only get 2 at a time. Because there's only 2 character slots. That's cool.
They could have fought more recklessly.
So that's why you get like a lot of replayability out of that
made a
bitch.
difference to them.
See what your
They were
decisions
making
change and who
sure
you get to
you
fight
weren't
as.
harmed.
Don't pick Sammy, please. Don't do that.
Seriously? Arval was protecting me?
It's just a feeling I got. But yes, I think that could have been the case.
That's the case bullshit.
I guess Arval's the only one who knows the truth.
That's case bullshit too, Shez.
Or as the Saros folks say, only the goddess knows. Right? But, hey, thanks for telling me that. Really, it does make me feel better. I've got no choice now but to keep moving forward. Live out the destiny the 2 of us once shared.
So, even if you actively try to fucking help Arval, Arval still stabs you in the fucking back, or Epimenides, I guess. Like, you actively didn't fight against him, and worked with him and murdered Byleth for him. He still just stabs your ass in the back.
Funny. I came here to apologize, but you ended up cheering me up instead. Catch you later, okay?
Only the goddess knows, Well, the goddess may have been the one telling you that.
I just a cheeky. Oh, that was the A-rank support. Oh. I thought I would have gotten another one. But, how the fuck is... Did I just not do enough friendship? I've missed the opportunity. Yep, I was wondering. Feel free to just dump that in chat, because we're going to be done soon, unless it's like a spoiler somehow. An award is available.
Well,
I'm gonna be honest, I just don't even want to see the support conversations. I kind of want to just end the game. You know? Like, I have 8 units of time for training and friendship, but I don't think there's a single support conversation I still want to see.
Training can be the difference between
Like,
victory and defeat.
You can recruit some characters with renown. Alright. Enlighten the class, I guess, and one of them's a gatekeeper, we know that. Like, even fucking Gerald Manuel, like, I kind of just don't care. Yeah. Like, I'm pleased, not the gatekeeper. Bad game. I'll pop a save right here just so I can do this for my own time, but I'm just good. I'm ready to beat the game. Let me, like, level someone up, I guess.
Time to work you into shape.
Hey, Balthus, you want to be a fucking big man? Fuck yeah, he does. Look at that.
If these arms get any bigger, I'll have to start going sleeveless.
God damn.
Can't wait to see how you do.
Yeah, just don't care. Yeah. Offensive Garrick Mock.
Thankfully, we're not too late. Count Varley is still holding strong. If the reports can be trusted, Rhea is here, and so is a mage that fits the description of Arundel, which is to say, Talus. That puts our 2 biggest adversaries in one place. We should deal with them here and now. I suppose this is a fateful battle for you as well.
Yeah, I know my power came from those slithering jerks, and I know they tried to manipulate me. But I still have so many questions.
I do like the fact that Solon literally said, I have no idea what's going on here. Not even the fucking main villains know what the fuck Arval's deal was.
And this might be my last chance to get some answers.
Honestly, the fact that Arval is utterly unfucking explained is the absolute cherry on top of this fucking cake. Holy shit, dude.
I hope you do. Or else Hubert might spend the rest of his life distrusting you. After what happened in ALL, he suggested disposing of you again.
Not my favorite plan, to be honest. Looks like I'm gonna have to use this fight to clear my name.
Indeed. I look forward to it.
Are you gonna say which characters I can recruit with renown, or just... Is it like characters like Cyril or something, or is it just random characters that you can't normally recruit in that route?
Spirit's all about.
Hanneman's
This is my
in the
first
game,
time hearing of
surprisingly.
such spirit, but I'm eager to see it in action. Enough idle chatter, though.
See for yourself. Okay.
Everyone is in place. It's time to commence the final
All right. Okay.
We'll all greet the new dawn together. See you after the dust settles.
Is that another mercenary expression of yours?
Friendship.
Come, let's make sure we all survive to see Fodlan's rebirth.
Why in universe is this the final battle? Because remember, Edelgard herself said, I'm going to kill the kingdom. Why is it then that the final battle is not us killing the fucking kingdom? You yourself said it, Edelgard. We're not done yet. Twin Jewels of the Empire is hilarious. Just do ingenious formation. Wow. It literally just fucking swaps your starting position, which, from my analysis, is objectively worse because there's nothing on the left side of the map because the left side of the map entranceway is blocked off. So this weakens your starting formation. Fantastic. Sure, archer protection. I have to use Hubert and Ferdinand? Sure. Fine, I'll do that, just because I'm curious to see what that's gonna do. Do they have to be, like, actively deployed, or am I allowed to do this? I am allowed to do that, okay. Enemy stronger, but give more XP. That one's cool, though. That one is just cool. Like, oh god, they force deployed Bernadette on the final map. Give me my boys.
Just turn me loose already.
So be it.
I'll do what I need to.
So I need Hubert and Ferdinand deployed. I want Gerald deployed, because he's a good man. And then fuck it, we'll have friendship.
Stay focused.
Violet is level 77, so hey, that's gonna be a good boon for that. Just go get him. So what the fuck does the Hubert Ferdinand thing do? 'Cause I'm making Hubert a
Right then, let us go to work.
Oh, I can't go over there. Oh, that's what they meant by ingenious formation. Except no, game, remember, I can change who I'm playing as. That doesn't change anything. Fine then.
I'll do my best.
I'm on it. I'll lend a hand.
Initiating the operation. I'll help you out.
Fortunately, Hubert and Ash are gonna be, maidenless for a while.
Rhea and Talus have both breached the monastery. And for the sake of Fodlan's future, we will make it their too.
What?
Barriers conjured by the enemy will hinder the movement of our troops.
What? No, what? Please, enlighten the class.
Then we've no choice but to proceed in 2 groups.
Of course you'd be the one to notice the fucking song they're playing.
There is not a question of can, only a matter of will. Leave this to—
I'll do my best. I'm a little nervous about—
Starting the mission is the— No, I don't want to die.
I'm on it. Just leave it to me.
Right then. We should rescue Count Varley if at all possible. It will not be easy to find another man to Bernadette.
There's a structural weakness in that wall.
I'm not doing that. I know. I've been tutorialized about these things. I don't have an armored knife. Fucking god, game. I know. Don't cutscene me away from my own fucking combo, please.
The Southern Church's bishop is an enemy of the goddess and must be destroyed.
They just made me drop my fucking combo because of another goddamn cutscene. Like, my combo got dropped.
Leave this to me.
God damn it, game.
I'm a little nervous about this.
Starting the mission.
They employ magic to attack Count Varley from below. Cannot be good.
Unless Balthus counts as a, like, armored knight. Let's see. No. Okay.
I am your man. Take a breather.
I'm on it. Just leave it to me.
Not a problem. You got my back?
I need your strength.
You got it. Let's go. I've got you now.
Not happening.
Smash that stronghold into rubble.
It is time.
Is he right? Why should I have to die?
Tedious.
You're weak.
God, I can't even animation cancel his execution move. Alright, I did I can't even help him. Like, I don't know what they're expecting me to do to save his ass, because I can't get in there. So, defeat the Falcon Knights and aid Count Varley. Fucking how? Howest does thou expecteth me to doeth that?
There's not a question of can. Leave this to...
Starting the mission. Is that an...
I'll do my best. Let's move. I'll do my best.
I'm on fire!
They said beat, like, Dark Knights, or, like, Dark Mages, or whatever the fuck, like the bishops and shit. But there's no fucking bishops.
Yeah, right.
Yes, Count Varley's nearly routed. How do I get to him? I've taken every stronghold. I've killed every... Oh, that's how. Okay, finally.
Not a problem.
I'm on it. Nope.
I am your... Take a breather.
Very, very bad conveyance on that, because they said, oh, beat the Dark Mages to lower the Dark Walls. But there are no fucking Dark Mages. There is only man who is not Dark Mage. There is Great Knight, no Dark Mage.
I am the Bishop of the Southern Church, and you are obligated to protect me. Now do so, and be quick about it.
Let's wake up. I need your strength.
Alright, I'm doing the thing.
You got it. Let's go. I've got you now.
I did it. Are you happy now, Daddy-O? Apparently, the fucking Falcon Knights were the Dark Mage, but only one of them.
To the Empire.
The man is incorrigible. Someone keep an eye on him. We're not out of the woods yet.
Balthus, you're on puppy guard duty.
The enemy's wretched mage there has conjured barriers that are hampering my escape. I mean, my ability to fight.
I mean, I can't get in there. I'll fight Myson when the game lets me. What? I can't. They're telling me, go fight Myson. Well, you need to wait for me to be able to do that.
This defense is a good offense, right?
Out of the way.
Starting the mission. Is that an order?
I guess I'll take control of Ferdinand and see what the fuck's going on. Because they're saying go get him, but I'm like, how?
Imperial dogs, stop interfering and learn your place.
There you go. I had to wait for ambushers to spawn.
I should have known things could not be as simple as they seemed.
There is the perfect place to unleash my secret weapon.
Yeah, damn right ambush spawns right in my face too.
Goodness me. Only the Count still had some fight left in him.
I may be a bishop, but I still know when to stay the hand of mercy.
You are all descendants of the most inconsequential of beasts, and your death will fuel our grand ambition. Enough. I am above such games.
Are you immune to damage? Yeah, he is. Okay.
Where did he go? We need to dispel those barriers at once.
If he retreated to the upper floors, I do not see how we can reach him. But there must be some way around the barriers.
We've received multiple reports of enemy troops appearing out of thin air. Perhaps they have some sort of warping device.
I mean, I'm going. This is terrible, yeah. It's very, very badly conveyed. Like, outright, the game is not telling me what to do.
I've seen such warping devices beneath the monastery. They're controlled by a separate mechanism located elsewhere.
Will we need to find that too?
We're already into groups. Let's continue the search.
This is war! Use the catapults to crush the rebels below!
This even now does not feel like the final map. You see, right now the game is saying go in here to stop them, but there's no way in there. Like, holy shit, what kind of conveyance is there? They're saying use the main forces to get over here, but I can't use the main forces because these are all blocked off. And then go in here to stop these, but these are all blocked off, so I can't do that. Like, what the fuck do you want me to do, game? More gatekeeper ambush spawns?
We have to stop those catapults.
Well, I'm waiting. Well, I'll wait.
These infernal black
Guess I'll
walls
play
are
as-
preventing me from reaching Lady Rhea. And now the Imperial reinforcements are closing in. Well, I'll just
Go to the X, my guy. Oh, on Ferdinand's.
intercept them myself.
I was just, oh, it's right here. God damn it, game. I thought that fucking other gate was it. Fucking, god damn
But it
it.
doesn't seem to operate by itself.
Okay, oh no, now it's open. Arbitrary is pissed. Fantastic. Yo, Catherine, how you doing? Welcome to Violence.
I need your strength.
You got it. Let's go.
Can't really, I don't think I can really be blamed for not thinking that I went to the X with Ferdinand, because there have been now multiple times where I've gone, just throughout the whole game, but let alone on just this map, where I've gone to a specified location and the game did nothing as I went to, I just did it wrong, I guess.
Still needs me.
Catherine's gonna die. Catherine's gonna die. Catherine's dead.
Lady Rhea, it was my greatest pride to be your sword.
Out of the way!
I need your strength.
See, this feels like even more so the game just fighting itself, trying to make you utilize the tactics command thing. But like, not just the tactics thing, but swap controls. So like, the game wants me to attack multiple positions at one time, but it's still just the dominant strategy to just play as one character, because my forces is forcibly split in half no matter what. Like, I can't use these dudes anyway, so effectively, Ash, Yuritsa, and Ferdinand are worthless. I do not have them on my team right now. And the only thing that I can do with this side of the team is fucking take on these two ass bases, but your teammates do so little damage and are so wildly ineffectual at doing fucking anything that you would lose the map by the time they actually finished succeeding in their objective, unless you do the big death ball, which is to have all 3 or 5 or whatever of your non-controlled units all attacking one location at the same time. But because they've arbitrarily split up my forces, I can't even do that. Again, reinforcing the meta, which every Warriors game has had of, I'm gonna do it all myself. They really have a bad time trying to convey, you know, this is an army of multiple people doing multiple things. And then, you know, they, again, further undercut that whole design ethos by making it so that fucking Shez is the fastest character in the game.
Control device. Try to activate it.
Does this mean we can warp now?
Let's use the device to go after that dark mage.
Sorry, I can't hear you. I'm trying to break out this fucking catapult bullshit. And I can't even all-out attack it, so I need to manually order all of my teammates to do this, which takes fucking forever.
Advancing.
I'll do my best.
It's not all right.
Yeah, they like arbitrarily make you have to play as other characters because they've split your fucking army up.
Stop hurling rocks at us, or I'm gonna...
Like, there should be no reason why I can't cross over somewhere like back here. This is my fucking base. Why is this door shut?
Oh, I stopped. Well, that's nice.
I need your strength.
I would actually like to utilize the rest of my team. I'm totally alright with having just a big death ball of people. Because at least then, because like, that's the kind of gameplay they don't want to, like, you know, reward. But at the same time, I'd like to be able to have my fucking teammates, when autopiloting, actually fucking do something. Oh, again with this shit? Because I can't have Balthus do fucking anything other than guard the ever-loving shit out of Shitty McGee over there.
They're really pulling out all the stops here. We better intervene before we take any more casualties.
I will dispose of you vermin myself. Not to be held up by such foul vermin.
That's a little too late for that, Myson. You're lucky Ferdinand's underleveled. This is literally just versus the Slitters, yeah. And then they make the map easier by having red and yellow fight each other. Like, this is a very easy map aside from how annoying it is to get around. Oh, that's a wall of darkness up here. That's why. But again, it's still arbitrary, because why the fuck would it be like that, you know?
Not a problem. I've got this.
Starting the mission. Is that...
I'll do my best. I'm a little nervous about the...
Right then. Let us go to work. Shall we join hands in battle?
Where's Gerald? Oh, it's Ash. Never mind. We can leave Ash alone.
Have vanished. Now we
I don't actually know what the whole, like, tactics of unleash the twin jewels, which is Ferdinand and Hubert, because nothing's happened yet.
Now I can finally escape. I mean, strategically retreat.
Zero's alive and in the game. Alright, Balthus, get the fuck up here.
No charge.
Breath to protect Lady Rhea.
Cyril, the wounds you carried. Please be safe.
As the goddess is my witness, this is as far as you go.
Annihilate them and reclaim all that is ours.
Don't stop now. Not when the future we seek is within our grasp.
Oh, that's the percentage chance they have to win or the damage that they'll take. So, for example,
Not a problem.
this determines their matchup. So, I believe it's supposed to be percentage chance they win or something related to the amount of damage they're gonna take. Because, this is also based on the matchup that they have. I think this is maybe like a matchup indicator. Because you can see the matchup, like, Shez has like a worse matchup against these dudes, but they're like weaker than Cyril, so he has a better matchup. But this dude is like a boss, but he has a good matchup against it. And then this guy down here, he's like almost dead. So, I don't know. It's very strange of a system, but like I get it, I guess.
I can still fight. Come, Hubert. Let us show these knaves the power of the twin jewels. The twin what? If you desire my assistance, you can start by doing away with the strange artifacts.
My turn.
Oh, I can't control them. I don't know what the fuck situation you put me into, Shez, but activating Twin Jewels took control of Ferdinand away from me.
I see the fire blade.
I just fucking get him, everybody. We're doing it.
At long last,
Kindly spare me the twin jewel speech and allow me to carry out my duty with solemnity.
I'll give you 10 times the pain you inflicted on Lady Rhea.
Honestly, I still think Wind Sweep is even better than like Swift Strikes or whatever that is that Shez is doing, because Swift Strikes uses way more durability. I did it.
I hope that was enough to save her.
This final map sucks. Like, this doesn't feel like a final map. You want to talk about the final map in Breath of the or Hyrule Warriors? It's this first map of the game, which is like, you know, Zelda's castle, but it's all fucked up and demonic, because Ganondorf has fully assembled the Triforce and, like, taking over the whole ass world. So you have to fight every single mainstay boss that you had fought up to that point, every single general, every single boss, and it culminates with a unique Ganondorf one-on-one like warrior battle boss fight. Then he turns into a giant beast. So you fight, it is like a boss rush gauntlet on a unique unlockable map, and it's so much fun. Like, it's not every, like, named general, because some of them aren't around anymore, because it's not like an actual, like, they revived it or some shit, but, you know. It's just a big climactic showdown of them throwing out all the fucking stops to stop your ass, because they're objectively winning the war, too. Now we're in a cutscene.
Rhea and Talus will be waiting just ahead.
Why the fuck is it both of them?
It's a boon that the Empire's two greatest enemies are both within striking
Oh,
distance.
no, it's
Yet
coincidence.
We mustn't forget they are capable of anything. This situation could very quickly become dire.
No kidding.
How unfucking satisfying of an ending we're at right
in the
now.
dark.
I hope you are all mentally prepared. Because once this begins, we cannot afford to waste even a second. Lady Edelgard, we await your command.
Through some strange twist of fate, we find ourselves capturing Garreg Mach for the second time. Our first victory signaled the start of the war. And today's victory will be a giant step toward ending it. Today, together, we usher in a new era. And at the end of this path lies our future. The time is now. All Imperial forces, advance!
It's a fucking hallway, baby. Woo!
I need your strength.
Can you imagine how much cooler this would be if they actually modeled the fucking overworld zone, the actual Garreg Mach Monastery inside, like the overworld section where you did all the facility shit in 3 houses, and made that the map that you fight through? And that's a hallway, dude.
You ignorant.
That's what I was expecting, honestly. In the back of my mind, the hope that refused to die out, at least do the one thing that would be so cool, fighting through that exact map verbatim, because you could not ever do that in 3 houses because of the way that, you know, it's a grid-based tactics game. You can do that in this game, though. You know what they didn't do? That. I literally do not know what's going on right now. I am getting there. The camera is so fucked right now, and like my whole ass team is here. We have engaged Ball of Death mode. Where's your Earthquake? Wait, that's actually C. Does he have Earthquake? No. He just has Scholar's Tome plus 70. He doesn't have any of the unique Agarthan exclusive dark magic. I did the thing.
We dispelled the darkness. Now all that remains is Rhea. How fitting that I should settle things with Rhea here in the cathedral.
Did I hear Warrior Special? This is the cathedral. What are you talking about? What, do you not recognize that big bridge we just walked across? What, do you not recognize that? Is there a problem? Don't you remember it being a fucking, like...
No matter how many years
Don't you remember the big bridge? Oh my god, it actually is a bridge. I thought it was literally... I can't turn the camera. The game won't let me turn the fucking camera. You hear that? It's locking the camera in position.
Sorry, but I think I'd rather fight you instead.
I will correct the
Except now I can turn it around. Look at how bad this looks.
I must not fall here.
Alright, I guess I'll do this.
No. How could you possibly side with the Empire?
Life is full of twists.
You have left me with no other choice. Watch over me, Mother. So be it.
I will crush you where you stand.
Dragon. Dragon.
Rhea can shapeshift too? That form.
Then you are the Immaculate One. So be it. Today we
You don't even fight fucking Nemesis and Golden Wirefire. What the fuck? That was just room-wide damage that I could not avoid. She just hit me with a fucking undodgeable.
I need your strength.
You got it. Let's go.
Why the fuck do you even fight Rhea in Golden Wind? Claude doesn't even want to fight her.
This is just the beginning.
So that is giving her all. You have indeed achieved spectacular results.
I need your strength.
I have to use my warrior specialist just to interrupt her fucking attacks. Of course he wants to kill her. What are you talking about? What do you mean I don't remember that ever being mentioned in the goddamn game?
There would be no greater folly than to die after all my struggles.
I need your strength.
This is literally just a look at how fucking terrible this final boss is. It's the same exact fucking thing. You want to know the final boss, the fucking beast final boss Ganon in Hyrule Warriors, he specifically has the weak point of every other boss in the game. The item system is not very good in Hyrule Warriors. The whole gimmick is that every one of your characters has one of the Legend of Zelda items. Bombs, arrows, the hook shots, and then I think there's one other thing. And then every boss in the game has one that it's the boomerang. And then one's the boomerang. Is that every boss in the game has one item that you have to use to hit their weak point. It's kind of tedious. It's like, haha, I get it. It's like a Legend of Zelda reference. Like, oh, you have to use the item to reveal their weak point. It's kind of annoying because it kind of like disrupts the flow of combat, but like it functions. But the one cool thing they do about it is that Beast Ganon has to use every single item against him to reveal 4 different weak points, making him more of like an event battle rather than like a more traditional fight. Because you start with a traditional fight by fighting Ganondorf, and then he turns into Ganon, which is a unique mechanically boss fight wise. It's not just a bigger divine beast.
Well, couldn't hurt.
People say this is the best route. I would disagree. I haven't even seen the other routes. This is pretty bad. By the way, I can't even do most of my combos because you can't interrupt your own combos. I have to just do light attacks. It's literally just endless light stream. That makes this even worse because the whole fun of playing a Warriors game is doing fun combos. But I can't do any of my fucking combos because they last too long and she attacks too frequently. I have to keep dodging. And the only way to dodge is by spamming lights.
Victory and glory.
Like this. Like, just get out of the circle, spam dodge, there you go. You notice how they're also dodge spamming? Did you see that? That synchronized bullshit of fucking Ferdinand and everyone all dodge spamming at the same fucking time? I got a material out of her. Are we not done? Oh, we're not done yet. We keep going? Alright, Warrior Special, fun then.
I need your strength.
You got it. Let's go.
It's also very funny that one of the only things that made this game super unique is the Sword of the Creator being a whip sword. It's one of the things that's like advertised the most in this game footage-wise is... Are you fucking kidding me right now? Fails, get the fuck out of here. Fails. Oh my god.
I don't know what the future holds, but we're not gonna stop until we claim it.
Together, everyone, let's finish this.
Okay, let me drag his ass over here so I can hit both of them at the same time. Now go over to red. There you go. This is where the fun begins. Oh, that's fire. Oh, that's fire. Get him, boys. Why is Thales here? Yeah, he lived. Get both of them at the same time. There you go. Now we're optimal.
You got it. Let's go.
Why the fuck would Thales even... He lived. Why would you take a fight like this? The whole point is that Thales only ever took fights where he was, like, guaranteed to win, pretty much. Like, he only ever took fights that he got like, shocked or when he had no other choice, like when we were raiding Shambhala fucking directly, you know? Why would he not just run away and plan another day, you know? We don't know where fucking Shambhala is. He can get away. Yeah, Nemesis is right there. Your plans are falling apart. Have it be like a larger-than-life battle. Have it be the whole battle is spaced around Rhea and Nemesis fighting, and the whole entire battle is you trying to fucking manage the rest of their armies while Rhea and Nemesis chip each other the fuck out. Because, like, if you try to interact with them, they're both, like, level, like, 400 or something absurd. Make them be, like, the, like, towering gods that they're meant to be. And you can only fight them after you've, like, managed the rest of their army and rigged a bunch of shit in your favor. Can you imagine how much cooler that would have fucking been? No, we're not allowed to have that. Apparently killed Rhea at some point, by the way. Oh, I win. Now I'm outside of the chapel.
Abominable creatures, I will give you the burial you deserve.
When does it end?
Look out!
I will not allow you to sully this sacred place!
Then die along with it.
That didn't do anything, you missed. It's gonna kill both of them. Oh my fucking god, if that kills both of them.
It's gonna fall! This way!
Holy fucking shit, they killed each other. I didn't even get involved in that. That is so fucking stupid. Presumably, that's what happened. Unless, oh no, Theo's baby, we can't find his body. Oh no.
There's no way. They could have survived.
We can't find either of their bodies.
Well then, just one thing left.
Are you fucking kidding me right now? Go down there and confirm that shit.
Just this once.
It's a high five. It's not anything special. And he's doing like the full like fist bump, like forearm bump, secret handshake type shit, clapping, a bunch of slapping and like chest bump shit going on. Come on now, you gotta go like hard with it. Is it over? You guys aren't gonna confirm that either of them are dead?
1183.
Oh my god, we're just cutting to it. Oh my god, we're just cutting to it.
Of Seros, and those who slither in the dark.
It's not even unique art, they just freeze framed it. This is a JPEG. This is one of my thumbnails of a random screen grab.
And Tallus both go missing. With no one to lead, the central church's influence wanes.
Oh, they went missing! Oh, look at that! What about Shambhala? People are still living down there.
As the Empire and the Leicester Alliance reaffirm their friendly relations.
What about the kingdom? Oh my god, they do it off screen. Peep, they did not fucking learn. Holy shit, dude. It's Edelgard doing shit off screen again. Oh my fucking god, dude. This is, oh my god. No, Scion, this is the best route in the whole game. Holy shit. I can't believe how many balls they have. So many balls. The most balls I've ever seen a man have before is fucking doing it again. They heard the massive fucking complaints of why did Edelgard do this shit off screen, and they just go, oh, fucking do it again. I think this is actually the best game I've ever played in my life. I gotta say. Yeah, shut the fuck up. I know, we're leveling up. Whatever, man. Oh my god. Why didn't we find this? Alright, here you go. But there's no kingdom this time. Oh my fucking god. I was even the dude being like, I can't wait for the DLC to come out for this game. Oh my god, I don't even think they'll get that far. I'm surprised they sold a unit, let alone a DLC. Holy fuck. Honestly, at the beginning of this game, when I first started it, when I was full of hope and sunshine, I was being like, oh man, I can't wait for all the DLC. We're gonna get all these bonus characters. We're gonna get a bunch of new maps, maybe some like legacy shit. I'm surprised that this game gets like a 5 out of 10 in mass. But no, people like this game apparently. Oh, I am still wrapping my head around the fact that it's just over, question mark? Oh wow, time to see how many times it's Shez early on compared to endgame. Oh wow, look at that! Me actually using other characters, getting a lot of variety. I mean, there's still a lot of Shez, because he's like a force deploy. Like, you see, I'm like a thief now, using Yuritsa a little bit. You know, getting a lot of Shez. You know, Ferdinand, Yuritsa, Balthus, Yuritsa. It's a lot of... You know, it's a lot of variety, and then it's just Shez. It's just, and Ash, you know, he's here too. It's just Shez and Balthus. All the fucking way. I became an Assure at that point. Yeah, it's just Shez. Except for when it isn't, because of some reason. Why does some of them, like, look at this. See, look at Heroic Bloodlines. Capture the kingdom. Oh, so it's like the story mission. Okay. It's just Shez, dude. Golden Deer was the entire story, but Golden Deer was also... I guess I'd say Golden Deer was the worst, but I haven't played Silver Snow. Red Route was rushed as shit, though. I think Silver Snow was the first route. Man, they've really fucked it having Golden Deer be the main fucking storyline. Why did they do that to themselves?
What an adventure we've had.
Oh man, what an
Hard
adventure.
to believe it all started with one little dust-up in the woods. We've seen each other through so many battles, and yet I know we've got a lot more to go. Chances are
right,
I'll stay
Arvel?
and fight for this place, but don't hold it against me if I slip away from time to time for an adventure of my own. And while my future isn't set in stone, I know one thing for certain. Right here, right now, this is where I live and breathe.
I do not respect the Merc Whistle as a mechanic. Honestly, they should have fleshed that out a bit more. Like, you know what? I'll say it I'll double down on that. I wish the Merc Whistle wasn't in the game. I wish that was a bit longer and having Shez reflecting on all the journey we've gone through this far. I mean, Shez is our main character, and that's the whole point of this game, is the fact that you're already fucking over the Three Houses plot, so you very clearly decided that Shez is the only character that matters. Give us more time to get into his headspace about how he feels about things. Maybe have him reflect upon, like what he's doing now. Maybe have a few of the social links you decided to do during the game, or the routes you chose, decide like what he does with the rest of his time, you know? Give us a little taste of the world after the fact. No, it's not happening. It's over. It's a game. I gotta give Merc Whistle to one character to get like 2 lines of dialogue. This was definitely a game of all time. I just skip the, yeah, just, I'm good, thanks. Vanguard Whistle. Okay. Do I need to new game this bitch, or what? Oh, you get a little icon for him. That's kind of neat. I didn't actually see how to, like, carry new shit over. Do I hit new game? How do I do new game plus? I should have probably read that. Just continue to clear. I figured as much, but you never know. I think, yeah. Usually games will have new game plus, and continue.
I don't know why this game doesn't have the third option to remove confusion from the player. You know, I've seen other games not do that too, but it's a considerate thing to do. Let's see what our post game is. No! No. That's wrong. Okay, title screen. New game? There you go. Yeah, see what I said about being confusing as shit? Oh. But I wanted it to... Fine, fine. But, why the fuck would they put it back in my goddamn base? I want to start a new game with the New Game Plus shit. Why would they not have the Renown shop be the fucking Renown shop with starting a New Game Plus? Just give me like a little blurb saying, hey, you beat the game. You want to spend your Renown in advance? So you don't have to wait to do that shit? Bad. Bad. Bad game. Bad. Yeah. Alright. Well, let's see. At least they're putting them in the game now. Yeah, fuck it. Alright. Items. Vanguard Whistle. What's the secret to your army to advance? Can be used instantly to capture unclaimed regions. Oh yeah, it's that. Give me that. Oh my god, is it a consumable? Oh my fucking god. Holy shit, why would they do this to you? This is a fucking tax! You're literally having a renown tax. Oh my god, game. At least you get the cool stuff. Yeah, alright. That's pretty cool. I'll at least give him that. Alright, that is kind of cool. Yes, I can... You get it out of me this time. Give me these. And now let's go unleash them.
Hey there. Need something?
Oh, we got a lot to unleash. Okay,
Is this it?
Divine, and I didn't actually look at the Saros one. When equipped by Byleth or Sothis, causes attacks to hit twice. That's cool.
Is this it?
Twin Crest Darkness, cause attacks to just hit twice. So it's just better. Very funny that that's still the case. Unstoppable, reward gauge, the weight gauge when the enemy commander is defeated. That's not as fun. Nature Bender. Calculate damage and higher the unit's strength or met. Oh, that's cool! Alright, that one's a cool one too. Fine Glow, yeah. See
you around.
Alright, let's see, let's check out our fucking units. Got any supports? Oh! Oh, well, look at that. Oh, okay. You know, I mean, a Sothis Arvis support conversation wouldn't be cool or anything. No, it's fine. I understand. Alright, what do you do? Every 30 hits, create a magic sigil imbued with an element. Will attack automatically, max 3 sigils. That just seems like it's combo drop city. Holy shit. This is another one of those massive pain in the ass ones. Nope, fucking... Okay. Sacrosanct. Temporary nullifies all attack damage for a short amount of time after performing a perfect guard, perfect dodge, or an air cover. Oh, look at that! That's actually not terrible, because I do perfect dodges all the time. Hand of time. Reduce damage received. Okay. Purifying Rain. Attack age, attack side of a unique, rain down fire on enemies. It would depend on how fast you can cast that. Oh, does it follow you? Okay, that's not bad at all. Okay. That is the strongest of the fill up a meter and spend it to cast an effect, because holy shit, that is the I'm gonna pop that while just running around kind of thing, and then you just randomly rack up player kills to get S ranks better. That's not bad at all. Restores the awakening gauge a very small amount at a time. Alright, sure. Adds light or dark to attacks. Switching as a fuzzy. Okay. He's a dark bishop. I get it. We're gonna get to see what his unique ability. Oh, there's a unique ability. There you go. Oh, it's the same kind of it's the same projectiles that Shez shoots. That's cool. Oh, there's fucking pages for this guy. Switching from light to dark will gather enemies within range determined by how full the gauge is. Switching from dark to light will cause attacks to instantly knock out any units or whatever it is. Guard Van Arcana. When hit by an enemy attack, inflicts a small amount of proportional damage to surrounding foes. Sure. Whatever. Alright, I guess I'll be considerate enough to show them off. A big part of me wants to say, fuck it, and just can't, and just be like, alright, stream's over, we'll go home. But I'll at least show them off.
Training can be the difference between victory and
Just don't get me killed out there.
Defeat is unacceptable.
I think it's time to go.
I've actually never played as a Dark Bishop. That's pretty fucking cool, actually. But that's not what we're here for. Alright, that one's pretty cool. I do like that one. That's pretty fucking neat, if I do say so myself.
They shall know fear.
And then you're just a fucking Gremory, apparently. Will you stop blowing shit up, Arvel? I'm trying to see my animations. I can't see it through this purple bullshit you're throwing everywhere. Of course it's fire themed, why wouldn't it? And then we're at the real thing. How do I... Can I not fucking... No. The pause button and the fucking... I actually cannot make them agitons. It will not let me. Holy shit, are you fucking kidding me right now? It's cool that I could change it in the screen like that, but, you know. Why? Let me make an agitant.
The time is now.
Dickhead.
Atone with your life.
Yeah, alright. I'm a dragon. That's really about what I would have fucking expected. We have a unique ass moveset time. Oh, she does the kick! That's nice. I do like the sword master kind of thing. I'm just a sword master with a oh my fucking god, she's just a sword master. Oh my fucking god, this game, dude. What's the fucking point? She's just a reach. God damn it. All right, yeah, just at. Let me just turn the fucking game. I don't want to. I hate. All right, time for the wheel, dude. At everyone. Yeah, I'm just gonna do full hog at Yoshling. There you go. That gets everybody. Give me just a sec. The display is gonna be fucked up because it'll still be capturing the Elgato, but give me just a second. Ho hum. Oh me, oh my. What a time. No signal. Wheel. That's not wheel. Oh, I know I clicked wheel. Huh. It's weird that that's not displaying properly. All right, let me. You know what? We gotta wait for fours. Oh, wait a minute. What the fuck? No, undo that. Oh, I know what's going wrong. Okay, undo that. Ah, that's what the problem was. Wheel time. Kingdom Hearts? Yeah, that's mine. I picked Kingdom Hearts. I picked Kingdom Hearts because I have a friend who wants to watch me play Kingdom Hearts. That's the entire reason I did it. I effectively used my vote to vote for something that someone else picked. It's one of the people who's not in the Discord, though, because there you go. I also made this one more colorful. Look at that. It's the middle wheel. Same deal as before. Last thing on the wheel goes. Oh, there goes the mystery box. No one cares about the fucking mystery box. Are you? It's fucking... Oh, God damn it. Weevil is never allowed to have rights. Wow, we got rid of almost every option that wasn't directly voted for. The only one left is Chaos. God damn it. Fuck, I don't have rights. Shit. Ninja doesn't have rights. So, use Big Wheel, Assure's Wrath, or whatever the fuck. Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. I don't want to do Radiant Dawn. We just did a Fire Emblem game. Fucking... What was the fucking point then? What a fucking waste of time. Well, let me... Welcome back to the wheel, everybody. Man, it's a great time. Luckily, with the small wheel, now we'll never roll use big wheel again. Now you guys all have another chance. Look at him. The big wheel's back. I hate it. I love it. You guys just got like a trailer. Oh, there goes Devil Survivor. Just do a both. I do not believe Assure's Wrath is not in this wheel. No, this is the old big wheel where I hadn't added anything for a while. Remember, the original gimmick was that I had like a cutoff point and I didn't add anything new to the wheel. Assure's Wrath is too new. Oh, this is just the big wheel. I'm sorry, Sion. See, like, you can do stuff like this. Like, Sion also wants Trails of the Sky. Yeah, like, it's... See, I think Kingdom Hearts actually is on this wheel now that I think about it. Oh, fucking Dark Cloud's back on it. Hell yeah, dude. Dark Cloud back on the list, baby. Also, unfortunately for Sion, Dashboard is actually back on it. Oh... But I also don't want Library of Ruina, because that's the kind of game where you guys would have to show up for every stream and actively be reading. But, oh my god, that game's so fucking good. Put small wheel on the big wheel is a fucking power move. Just juggling at that point. Valkyria is pretty good. Shadow the... I am all of me. I lag. You missed it. Also, lag, you never picked a game. Oh, I guess Kingdom Hearts. Lag, you need to pick a game. You need to have a game put on the small wheel. Everyone needs a game. We still have you and Lollifant to pick a game because you have a slot on the small wheel. You just didn't pick fast enough. Name a game on the to-stream list and I'll put it on the small Mega Man Sprite game. Aw, poor Weevil. There goes all the Lisa fan games. You guys are safe for another day. For now. Small wheel's gonna stick around. Yeah, no. Like, the whole gimmick is that I'm just gonna use the small wheel. We're gonna do the same thing as before, where the next time I spin a wheel, it'll be the small wheel, except the option use the big wheel will be off of it. It's the same gimmick as this. Once it's picked, it's off the wheel. They don't want to change to Radiant Dawn. What? What do you mean? You already picked Radiant Dawn. No, you've already picked... Oh. Alright, I can change it to Trails of the Sky, that's fine. We can save this. I will duel with the big wheel result with Kingdom Hearts, but again. But you still need to pick a game, Lag. Lag and Lollifant need a game on the fucking small wheel. Blob. Ooh, Persona 2. Ooh, that's a yikes. Katamari Damacy. Yeah, it could be fucking hilarious. That'd be like such a tonal whiplash from what we're doing right now. Yeah, it could be a journey, dude. Aw, Sonic the Hedgehog. I see, I wrapped it back around the beginning of the stream. I told you guys we'd be talking about Sonic the Hedgehog. There it goes, it's gone. It's Scion found dead in, what's the country in Fire Emblem? Alib. It's like Kingdom Hearts, but again, you're not allowed to do that. You're not allowed to pick up the same game. I mean, I guess you can, but fine. Fine, I'll do Kingdom Hearts, but again. Aw, I like Paper Mario, man. Paper Mario's pretty good. Hopefully, if we're gonna get something that I'm not crazy about, it would be something short, like Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. That game is pretty good, but unfortunately that game was one that I did with, you know, Ninja pretty recently. It was like 2 years ago, but, you know. Oh, there goes Yick. Summon Night wouldn't be bad. I haven't played that game in a long time. It's not bad at all. Banjo-Kazooie would be like a total, like a genre change. That'd be just fun for the genre change. Same with, you know, Beautiful Joe. Yick. Final Fantasy Tactics. You're not getting a Fire Emblem game out of me yet, Scion. Valkyria. So we have Lufia, Valkyria Chronicles, Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, Banjo-Kazooie, and Summon Night. Specifically Swordcraft Story. Never mind, it's irrelevant. Alright, here we go. Lufia's off. We're gonna get a platformer. This is a very weird wheel. Yeah, we're Valkyria Chronicles and Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. So either we get Fours to have the game he wanted by cheating. Fucking Fours out here voting for Ashura's Wrath, doesn't get it, but gets what he wants in the slant pick, or like a 2-stream long RPG. Probably like 3. I'm sorry, Fours. No. Oof. Oh, I'm sorry for Mario. We cannot get out of fucking Mario RPGs. I'm sorry, Fours. But like I said, the small wheel won't be going anywhere. And in fact, I'll pull it back up. You guys will get to. So we'll keep the same wheel, but I'm coming down here. Off the wheel. Apply wheel changes. This is the wheel we're going to spin next time. Except there's also going to be whatever Lollifant and Lag picks. So you see, spin the big wheel's gone. What you guys picked is going to happen. Just very, very soon. It's also way more colorful. But, you know, Mario and Luigi time. I forgot to change mine. All right. All right. I'm glad we cleared that up. Kingdom Hearts, but again. I mean, you know what? Fuck it. You're allowed to do that. Fine. Just when Kingdom Hearts is picked, that'll be 2 options off of the list. So yeah, sure, all right. And the mystery box is kind of like a joke answer. I mainly picked something that I knew someone else was voting for. That's why the mystery box and whatever I had is on the list. Because this is effectively Bullet, who's not in the Discord or like in the community of it all. He's another one of my wedge. That's why I picked Kingdom Hearts. But you know, that's his. It's gonna be Kingdom Hearts 1. It's not Kingdom Hearts the entire trilogy. My brain keeps wanting to say synergy. It's the entire extended universe. That one. It's literally all of them. I'm not doing that. No, it's fine. It's thick text. You imagine that? Imagine how fucking long it'd be. Kingdom Hearts, all of them, back to back. I would be streaming that for like 9 months, if not longer. Holy shit, that would be the longest fucking project I ever do. I try to prevent having really, really long games on the wheel if I can help it. But then we keep getting games like, you know, Three Hopes that was like fucking 70 hours. Bio Insanity speedrun. That is you guys voting for all Trails of Cold Steel, like endlessly. But not even Trails of Cold Steel 2. Trails of Cold Steel 1 again. You didn't appreciate it enough the first time. You're gonna have to redo the class. I'd really rather fucking not, thanks. Just completely fucking ignore 2. The entire Trails series. Of course! I'll play the Japanese ones. That'd be real fun. Playing a game in Japanese for a series I don't know, just trying to fucking stumble my way through it. But alright. Mario and Luigi. That's a really short game, though. Like I said, 2 or 3 streams tops. It's very short. Maybe that's a bit underselling it. It might be closer to 4. But it's like a 15-hour game. Real fucking short. Plus, I'm not dealing with ninjas bullshit. So, and another benefit of that is the fact that Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga is a playthrough that is not on my channel because it got deleted from the eons of time. So, you know, what can you do? The entire Live a Live series, all of it, in real time. These jokes are over now, I'm done. Thank you all for watching. Goodbye.